Hey guys, and welcome back to the 415 podcast with your girls, Miss B and Kita.
Hey girl,
Hey,
what you doing?
never listened to this podcast.
What podcast?
The 415 Podcast.
Yeah!
And,
With Miss B?
and Kita.
Oil. I got you. So somebody said yours was
when
made fresh.
y'all know when I got mine. She said she was making it for her coworker.
Miss B, what up? What up? What up? What up?
Yeah, I'm tired. That was a fake smile for real. It's just one of those days. Okay.
What are them days?
Who's that, Monica?
When
Yes.
I wanna be all alone.
Facts. Is that. But anyway, before I get into that, I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. The 415 is what we call you. Okay. And for all the ones who are viewing us on YouTube, thank you. As make sure you hit that like. Send us some comments, share it, subscribe, hit the little bell. Ding. So you can always be updated when we drop some new-ish. You dig? But again, it's girls. It's your girls. Miss B and Keith. For another episode. Keith, what are we talking about?
Just mind your business.
I don't know what happened to my show. I don't know. It was Ashley.
Ashley Banks. Just mind your business.
Her and Will Smith. Look, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know, you better know today. Episode 133. Just mind your business. Mind your own business. Okay, you got to throw that own in there. So why we got to talk about this?
Because we have to talk about this because sometimes people like to insert us in things that we don't want to be in. Or we may like to insert ourselves in things that we shouldn't be in. And sometimes you just have to know when to mind your own business. Okay. I was gonna curse things. I wasn't gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna roll.
Yo, funny you said insert. Very good word. Very, very good word. So there are 4 reasons why you should just mind your own business. Okay. So I think it's just best that we just get into it. Number 1, balance, freedom. So when we say balance, what's that really mean? You know what I'm saying? Like if you are having yourself, like Keita said, inserted into other people's things, your whole to-do list, your task, your focus is off balance. Because you're trying to juggle your stuff, her stuff, his stuff, their stuff, work stuff, all of that stuff. So you wobbling.
And we ain't talking about wobble, baby, wobble.
Because I knew that was coming. You're not yourself. You all over the place.
Because honey, when you all over the place, it's gonna show. It's gonna show in ways that you may not even think it's gonna show.
I got mine today.
Listen.
Because I was off balance last week. And I didn't insert myself. I got inserted into everybody's stuff. You ever just be trying to mind your own business and your phone just keep going off where everybody keep asking you for something or asking you to do something or asking you for advice and you just like, look.
Leave me alone.
I'm so tired.
Let me be.
That's what I was that. So that's my take on balance. Keita, what you think? freedom, balance?
You definitely have to have that healthy balance when it comes to, and I only know this because I say this because I've come to the realization, and it's just my own personal experience. Do you have the balance where you know how you may insert yourself into other people's life or situation, and you are always available to them, but are they doing the same thing for you? Has to be a balance. If that balance isn't there, something is wrong, because there's no way that I should be giving more of myself in any situation and they're not doing that same thing back to me.
ATSE. Tiana Taylor said it. Keep that same energy.
So if it's not an equal balance,
because I look at it like tug of war, but think of it being like 5 or 6 different ropes.
Yep, like a puppet.
So you're not able to literally level set.
No, somebody wants you over here. Then somebody wants you down here. And they want your leg like that.
Yeah.
But at any time, this is a bit uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable. So you need to be able to balance yourself.
Yeah.
And if you can't get like this, you stay like this too long, something's wrong.
So you may be thinking, so how do I balance? You got to say no. You got to literally block out those people that you know are going to constantly call you with some BS. You got to be able to like matrix on them. When that phone ring, hit the ignore, do like I do. Just let it ring so they don't know you blocked it.
Let it go. Let it go.
That.
Or not even that. Sometimes you have to stop yourself from wanting to help everybody, or be that listening ear, be that emotional pillow for everybody. Because guess what? When you notice and realize that they're not doing the same thing for you, it's like, pull it back.
Excuse my heater. It's doing the same thing right now. Look, I guess it got real cool in here, and it was like, time to wake up. Wakey, wakey.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
That's some old school heaters, okay? But yeah, she's right. Just having the or whatever, because I don't have a word to say no, or not be available. And like you can help somebody, but you really gotta just cut it off. Cut it off.
Cut it off.
That's it.
Light a candle.
Yep.
Hey.
Relax. That's it.
There you
relax.
go.
So that's how minding your business can keep you sane. You know what I'm saying? Like if you get your balance right. The other reason why you should mind your own business is because you're more productive. So the first one ties into this one. You're more productive. You can focus on what you have on your list. Because how many times do you write a list to only get one or none done?
Well, I don't write lists, honey, so.
Well, that's your problem right there. You need to mind your business.
I don't write lists. I try to go on memory. That'd be my problem.
Now you minding too much of your business without a list. But yeah, you gotta have that list. Like, and a lot of people don't set their list ahead of time. People do it the day of, But if you set it in advance, you won't miss anything. You know what I'm saying? So having a list is good. You know, a lot of people probably don't want to, but it doesn't have to be in written form. It can be actually on your phone, you know. It can be a calendar.
That's my problem.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do a list.
It's easy.
I feel like if I do a list, I'm in a box.
Oh Lord. No, because you can always add to or remove. Well, I mean, you don't really have to, but it feels good to be able to go like that. I love when I get to check off because you always want to start the hardest thing first because that's the one you dread to do. If you do that, then the other ones is like, 2 seconds, and then when you get to the last one, do you know what that does to yourself? Now you can go have a drink, a piece of cake, or whatever because it's a celebration because you did that.
Well, I'm having a drink, a piece of cake, before the list.
That's why you ain't got no list because you off balance. Get your list right so you can be balanced and get your stuff done. But like, you know.
Like, listen, I'm gonna be honest. I am like the biggest procrastinator there is.
See?
I know my flaws.
As long as you know.
I know. I never denied it.
She can't deny it.
I'm a you don't want to with me. Hey.
Nope.
But I'm not a big procrastinator. It depends. But I can procrastinate. And sometimes I feel like I perform better when I'm under pressure. It's just something
to be under pressure for all the time.
All
day.
You know, diamonds are created under pressure.
You know what? That's only once in like every day. Once in a diamond, that's it.
Diamonds are created under pressure, baby. You feel what I'm talking about? But I know that I have to change because, for one, I'm getting older.
Hello.
You know, my memory ain't gonna be as sharp as I want it to be at all times. But two, I have so many things that I'm doing right now. And I was just contemplating last night if I wanted to add on another something else under my name. So now I'm like, you gotta really get yourself together, boo, because
you better get yourself together. Because that's a whole lot. Trust. Because when you're trying to work your 9 to 5 or 9 to 6 or however long you work, plus your side hustles. Check out that video on side hustles. That's a good one. But yeah, or maybe it's up there on YouTube.
Wherever it's gonna be.
Yeah, because it'll say suggested. So up there.
Suggested videos.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just like being productive is a good look. You know, it shows how organized you are when you're productive, right? Mm-hmm. It shows you own it. You own your stuff, and you own it. Mm-hmm. So yeah, when you're not meddling in other people's stuff, you're balanced and you're more productive. Keita gonna start writing her to-do soon.
I mean, I started.
She did one today, y'all. She did.
Started. Okay.
She did. She has something on there. I see some pen. I see some black ink there. I do. Or blue, whatever one is your favorite. I only like black ink, but go ahead.
I've started. I'm a work in progress. Don't hold me. You know, I'm trying to get better. You know, especially when it comes to, business, and I got too much stuff going on. Business, podcasts, and work, and it's about to start getting warm outside. So I'm gonna have to start going back to my Sunday activities. So listen, y'all really don't understand. We be booked and busy. You understand me?
Been booked and busy.
Like
before the pandemic.
We all know Miss B is organized. Okay. Not me. So now I have to start I have to start getting my head now, even though it's not starting yet. Now, like, girl, your Sundays, it's gonna be podcast and go.
Yeah.
Podcast and go. Idea. Don't let me have to edit the podcast on that. Oh boy.
If she takes the advice that I give her,
Listen,
me meddling,
listen.
but it kind of is my business because the
Right,
podcast
it's your
is out.
business.
But when it's her time to edit, I don't need to be minding.
Right. But guess what? We still be like, girl, hold on, look at this. Look at this. You see this? What is going on here?
What was you looking at?
What was you doing? What about this? How does this look? We should do it like this.
What screenshot? Oh yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. That's fine. Look at this edit. You want this one? No, don't put that out there, no.
No, I don't like that one.
Delete that whole section right there because guess what?
Yeah.
Well, I don't want that out there. That's too much of the business out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, take that one out.
We were just venting at that time. We just gotta take that out.
Yeah. There's a lot that goes in. Okay.
Listen, it's crazy.
So when you mind your business, some great things happen. Okay. Anything else on more? Anything else on more productive? More productivity. So the third reason why you should mind your whole business, you stress less. You're less stressed. You're stress-free. I don't know which one worked for you, but all of them the same. You ain't got no stress, man. Because why? You only dealing with your own. Business. You dealing with your own. You heard?
You dealing with your own business and you ain't worried about nobody else.
Nope. How many times have you gotten a call when you already have so much on your plate? Well, in my case, on my list, because Keita ain't got no list. It's all in her brain. So her brain is exploding right now because she got so much going on. So on my list is jam-packed. I only have a certain amount of hours allocated or minutes allocated to each task. And here comes somebody trying to dump on top of the already packed out list. And then another person, like I said, tug of war. Here comes the next tug. And then this tug. Now that tug. Now you got 50-something things you got to battle. And there's only 24 hours in the day. And of the 24, you sleeping about 8. Some maybe 6. Okay? You trying to exercise. You trying to cook. You trying to take care of the kids. You got a lot going on. So with all of that, if you don't focus on you and yours, and we're not saying like you can't help people, you can't insert yourself. We're just saying like to the point where you're doing way too much, where every second you are battling or being nosy or in this person's business, that it's now affecting you. Now you straight depressed, wondering why you in the corner in the dark. Tired, drained, headache, like migraine.
I knew there was a God. I knew there was a God when you walked through that door. I knew.
Just look.
You took my chillings out of there.
It's crazy. If you don't do you, boo-boo, you gotta cut the tug. Okay, people gonna keep tugging and keep poking if you let them. It's called a boundary. When you set the boundary, which we talked about, you won't have this problem. So, what you got on that? Stress-free, less stress, no stress. Why should you mind your business so that you can be stress-free?
High blood pressure.
Sure.
Cancer, gout, depression, mental clarity,
diabetes.
Like people don't really understand how much stress, how much of an impact it can have on your body.
Everything.
You
hair
just
loss.
Have no clue.
Your hair falling out.
Stress.
Your face dry.
Stress. Because I ain't gonna lie. Boy, I said, hold on.
You gotta
wait a minute. I said, what? I went like,
Sophia. But yeah.
Yeah, it really it has an impact on your body, and you have to learn how to just let it go. You can't be concerned about everybody and everything and what they're doing and why they mama and this and why the job this. Listen, let it go. People ask me, Keto, you want to go into leadership? Hell no. I don't want to do leadership. That's why. Because I'm gonna tell you this. I'm not answering my phone after I get off. When I'm off, I'm off. I'm not answering no emails. I'm not getting on no phone. Nope. I don't want that. No, I'm good.
And she's talking about her 9 to 5, y'all.
Yeah, I'm good because that's my time. You're not about to take away from my time.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? I have other things outside of my 9 to 5. I have a child. I have other things, business, podcasts, whatever. My friends. That's my life. You're not about to take my life from me and have me stressed out. Oh no.
Been there.
And I'm not gonna do it and overexert myself just to make myself look what's the word I'm looking for?
Like you got it going on.
In other people's eyes.
Huh?
Oh, she could do it. Oh, she'll do anything. That's how they get you. Because you're trying to show out. Because you're trying to show out and you're trying to be superstar. And they can just dump everything on you, not the kid. Because guess what? I have things to do. After I get off, don't call me don't ask me nothing until tomorrow.
That's when the list come in. Write it down now. So, number 4. The 4th reason why you should mind your own business. No more drama. You ain't got no drama.
No more drama in our life. Hey. Like Mary J.
Mm-hmm. And you may think like, ain't that the same thing as stress? No, the drama leads to stress. So this could have been number 3, but they just go together.
Mm-hmm.
They go together because let's talk about, because minding other people's business is not just family and friends. It's celebrities too.
Mm-hmm.
You watching Love and Hip Hop, Basketball Wives, Real Housewives, all the reality shows, and they got nothing but problems, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you insert yourself by sending a tweet, by sending an Instagram post, an Instagram story, whatever. And now you put in all this energy into that. And it's taking you away from what you got going on. So now that's drama. It's drama. You don't realize, like, because I'm not going to stop watching. I'm still going to watch. Because that's like my little outlet. So when I'm going through whatever I'm going through, I'm like, let me just watch because it's going to make me think like, look, it ain't that bad. Somebody got it worse. But there are people who take celebrity problems to the next level.
Like as if they're getting paid. When they start paying y'all to pay them to mind their business? Do you get paid off of like they get paid when they get views and yeah.
Crazy. So that's drama, where you're, because you can end up getting into some arguments in the comments. I've seen it. That's drama. Now, if you just, come back to inserting yourself into family, certain family members be ready to go off when you start digging into things that they don't want you to dig into. Because the truth hurts.
Truth hurts. Like Usher say.
True. That's what I'm saying. Yep. So what you got on drama free? Minding your business. Minding your business will keep the drama out your life. Mary will tell you.
I don't have time for drama. I don't like it.
I don't either. It's so draining.
I really try to like separate myself from drama because I really hate it. I don't want to be in the middle of nothing.
Well, so-and-so said, I didn't say that. Here's what I said.
I said what I said.
Come on, Nene. That's it. Those are the 4 reasons why you should mind your own business. Ms. B and Keita said that. Just mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business.
Because you ain't getting paid.
Mind your business. No.
That's what you have to understand. You're not getting paid to mind for other people to mind your business.
So focus. Stay balanced. Be more productive. Remove the stress and drama, and you will be okay. Because remember, as a kid, your parents used to say, now mind your business. We had no business when we was little, but we knew what that meant. We knew what it meant. So, go try it. Ms. B and Keita sent you there to try. Until next time, you already know. It's your girls. Ms. B.
And Keita.
All right, the 415ers, y'all better go take this lesson. Tell a friend to listen. Like, share, comment. Send us a note. Let us know what you want us to talk about next. You want to come on the show? Go hit up our link on Instagram. Okay? The 415 Pod. We out.
Peace, baby.